We are counting down to the opening of today's trading session. That is today, the 16th of December, 2024. AEHR is up 15.52%, printed at an intraday high of $14.88 at some point. And I think the news is that let's see what that news is saying. It says it jumps on $10 million AI orders, cementing leadership and semiconductor testing. We might come back to that news. This is a 1 minute chart. We saw it print an intraday high, as I mentioned earlier on. Here on this 1 minute chart, it captured it $14.63. Upper projection at that point was something more than that, but it has given up some of the strength it actually ran up. On this 1 minute chart, weakness is projected. Usually we know very well that strength that plays out in the pre-market session may not always follow through in the regular session. So we can just jump all the way to the 15-minute chart and see what we have here. Yes, we are seeing the same weakness here. We're not seeing as much. We didn't see an intra. We didn't see the high. We saw on the 14 on the 4 hour chart. We have here 13.78. Pulled back to 13.15. Currently now at 13.49. No upper projections here on the 15-minute chart. Let's have a look at its 45-minute chart and see what we have. On the 45-minute chart, we haven't seen any pullback yet, and there are no upper projections here. The extrapolation is for higher highs on this for its 10 and 21 period moving averages on this 45-minute chart. Let's go all the way down to the 1 hour chart and see. On the 1 hour chart, we have strength as well. Strength is forecasted, but there's a downward projection of $12.25. And yes, do we have more as well? Do we have more downward projections? I think we do, all the way down to 10.58. Okay, let's move on to the 2 hour chart and see what we have. On the 2 hour chart, we have no upper projections so far. We have downward projections to 12.39, 12.22. Okay, let's look at the 3 hour chart, and we might find something positive. On the 3 hour chart, there isn't any there are no upper projections, rather downward projections. We have 12.4. We have 11.11. We have 10.85. All of these are downward projections. Let's have a look at its 4 hour chart and see. On the 4 hour chart, it's right on one of its upper projections of 13.55. There's a downward projection. There are a couple of downward projections. We have 13.23. We have 12.7 on this on the 4 hour chart. No upper projections. No upper projections here. Let's see. Let's go to the daily chart. We might see something interesting there. On the daily chart, let's see. We have this obviously the market hasn't opened yet, so it's not reflecting what's going on here. So regardless, we have 14.81. It's not hasn't printed that yet in this pre-market session, and previously there were negated projections of 19.49. So the stock is actually showing some strength within a longer term bearish trend. Its 200-day moving average is sloping bearishly downwards, and so to the 40 period moving average. Yeah, but the upper projection we have here from the previous trading session is $14.8 or thereabouts. So currently now in this regular pre-market session is trading at $13.5, and it did print 14.88. So that upper projection has actually been met. So who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to happen? So indeed, also there are downward projections. We have 11.0, 11.02, 10.4, 10.5, 10.41, and all the way down to 10.04. I saw what looks like an extrapolation of its probably its 21 period moving average just right now. So even though the market hasn't opened, it seems the algos have taken credence of what's going on right now. So do I bother looking at the weekly chart and see if we're gonna see anything encouraging on the weekly chart? We have downward projections. We have 7.83, 4.08. Maybe the odds of those happening not very high, especially in a very short time. Negated upward projections 30.7. This was in play as of early November. And below that, we have 27.59. And below that, we had 23.51. Yeah, so let's get back to the daily chart and see. So the daily chart, well, not the 1 hour chart. Let's get back to the daily chart and see what that news is saying. Let's see. So that's that news. Aehr Test Systems jumps on $10 million AI orders, cementing leadership in semiconductor testing, following the company's announcement of $10 million in initial orders from its first artificial intelligence customer. Aehr Test Systems shares rose in this pre-market session of today, the 16th of December 2024, with the first system delivery right away. The orders comprise several Fox dash XP wafer level test and bonding systems and wafer pack contactors by February 28, 2025. EEHR expects all systems and initial wafer pack orders to be delivered, according to Gain Erickson, president and CEO of the company. He or she He or she noted that the latest turnkey solution from AEHR enables a first ever ability to do a cost effective production test and burning of high power devices such as AI accelerators at the wafer level with temperatures reaching up to 150 degrees Celsius by spotting early life defects during manufacturing while the devices are still in wafer form. He pointed out that the approach helps to reduce costs and increase yields. Ericsson further underlined AEHR as a special position. The company is the only provider of wafer level, package level turnkey test and burning solutions for artificial intelligence processors. The release confirms AEHR's leadership in semiconductor testing solutions and announces its arrival into the AI intelligence scene. So yeah, that's what's going on. Do you think the stock is undervalued? I think maybe it's since it has gone into this AI business. Maybe we just need to watch and see. So it printed its 52-week high on the 1st of August, which is $54.05, and since that time has given up all of those gains. I think this will be its 52-week low on the printed on the 26th of June, 10.2 dollars. But weakness is still very much intact, still very much in play with the stock. But it is showing strength in this pre-market session, up $17.09. Sorry, 17.09%. So see what you make of AEHR, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.